What's up guys, it's Mitch, and this is like my third or second video. So basically
كامل يا اخ فرج. ازيك يا اخ فرج؟ ازيك يا اخ كامل؟ الحمد لله الحمد لله. تعالى سيدنا عايزك. حاضر. لا 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 بتعمل ايه؟ بوضب نفسي، ما يصحش يعني ادخل على سيدنا اصول وجاهه يعني. لا وجاهتي وبتاعي، هو عايزك زي ما انت كده. يلا تعالى. معلش ثانيه، مش هقدر ثانيه. على مهلك يا راجل، ما يصح. انا داخل على سيدنا. استنى يا اخ استنى يا اخ فرج. اتفضل يا اخي كامل، اتفضل. سلام يا سيدنا. سلام.
تاخد الجواب ده كامل وتطلع على الدير، تقابل الربيطة هناك. قول له انا كنت بايت عند سيدنا في العزبوية وهو هيعمل اللازم.
حاضر سيدنا. حاضر سيدنا.
Favor of freedom.
But it could go the other way.
Could. Better get ready.
Better get ready. And I want to thank you. I want to thank you for not only coming on today, but for teaching thousands and thousands of young people who I come across all the time through your wonderful college, Hillsdale College, who think for themselves and are among the smartest people I deal with at any time.
There, long pause. And I paused for a minute whether I should open that door, but sure, we'll all run through it. Hi, I'm Bill Bennett, and welcome to Wise Guys. We have a good show for you today, some thoughtful discussion without interruption, but certainly there will be some disagreement, and I'm delighted to host this distinguished group. We are here at the Prime Rib Restaurant in Washington, D.C. Wish I could tell you it was my first time here or my brother's first time here. Not true. We've been here before. To my right over here is Oliver North. He is a distinguished American, a war hero, someone, an iconic figure in American life. We have with Wise Guys a wise girl, if I may, Maria Bartiromo. She is the host of Mornings with Maria and Sunday Morning Futures, which I watch, I shouldn't say religiously every Sunday, you gotta do something else, but I do watch regularly. Bob Bennett, or as we call him in our house, Uncle Bob. Bob Bennett, one of Washington's most distinguished lawyers, represented Bill Clinton, represented Cap Weinberger, represented all sorts of other people. Ari Fleischer, who was President George W. Bush's communications director or press spokesman?
Press secretary.
Press secretary, and is now head of Fleischer Communications. All right, let's get started. I was rereading, and I really was rereading, because I did read the Federalist when I was assigned it the first time, and I was reading about powers and the separation of powers, executive, legislative, judicial. Didn't see anything in there about special counsels or independent counsels. Did the founders make a mistake and not put a provision in there for special or independent counsels? You've been one, I think, or something like it, and I know you've had an opinion on this, Bob. Do we need them? What do we need them for?
Well, I think, first of all, there's a real difference between independent counsels and special counsels. I do think we need a special counsel when when the investigation involves the highest levels of government. It's something that I think is essential, but it's unfortunate that we ever need them because you give so much power to one individual. But there's no question that it was Justice Rehnquist who wrote the Morrison opinion that said independent counsels, since they can be removed by the president, is constitutional. And then Congress did away with it, and now we have this special counsel statute.
But while we're operating now with a special counsel, there are also congressional committees looking at the same things. Why isn't the Congress good enough organization or institution to do this? We now have double, triple, and there are calls even for another special counsel to look into what this special counsel is doing.
Well, I hate to offend my friends in Congress, but they are simply incapable of doing a meaningful investigation. I have had many clients appear before them. You know, they're too partisan, they leak, it's a game. I just don't have any confidence in congressional investigations, and I've been involved in many of them, and I have been special counsel to the Senate Ethics Committee and the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, and I still say that.
So, but you have confidence in these special counsels? You think they've done a good job
who you
historically?
pick.
Okay.
It all depends.